Hey guys, Chad here with another video. So today's video is going to be a first impression on the House of Bvlgari. So this fragrance came out this year. It's been getting a lot of talk, and this is actually a great fragrance. I actually got a sample of this when I was in San Francisco, and this is actually from Nordstrom, and that is Bvlgari Man in Black. So this one was actually launched this year, and I'm going to do my best 860 cologne impersonation right now. So the fragrance is announced as a bold and charismatic, inspired by the myth of the birth of Vulcan, the god of the earth, interpreted in a way that suits the modern man. Yeah. Anyway, so that's not a very good 860 cologne impersonation because I don't have the voice for it or the way that he speaks, but I tried. Alright, so the main accords for this one are warm, spicy, woody, balsamic, leather, and rum, with the top notes being rum and spices, the mid leather, tuberose, and iris. So tuberose for the most part is a very sexy note, as a lot of people will say. Base is gaiac wood, benzoin, and tonka bean. Now what I get of this fragrance is that I definitely get the rum that gives it that classy and that sophisticated type of feel. A little bit mature as well, with the spices and the leather to give it a bit of a rough and tough, masculine yet classy feel at the same time. This is a very deep and beautiful fragrance. I think that this is very bold and different for the House of Bvlgari. Definitely a step in the right direction. This is a beautiful and gorgeous fragrance that I really do enjoy. So seasons, I do think because of the notes, it's for the most part a colder seasons fragrance. So autumn and winter. If you're looking for if you're just a regular guy, you don't want to have like 20 bottles of fragrances and you just want that one for the winter time, I would say Bvlgari Man in Black is a great choice for that. It's a very versatile fragrance. You could wear it just lounging on the couch wearing a sweatsuit if you want, to something a lot more formal by wearing a tuxedo or a suit and tie. It is just that versatile. It's that deep, it's that classy, it's that sophisticated. So ages, I do think that any age can pull this one off, but someone who's maybe a little bit older, so because of that rum and some of the notes that just give it that classy and mature type of feel, may like this one a little bit more. So 30 years and up, I know that a lot of 20-year-olds who are a lot more mature than I am, I'm a 37-year-old man-child, guys, would definitely like this one. But because of some of the notes, it is a little bit louder, so I don't know if someone who is a little bit younger may like it, but I definitely know that there's going to be some though. So longevity was okay. So the longevity was good, but this is an EDP concentration. I only got 7 to 8 hours with about 2 hours of projection. So when I think of EDPs, I'm thinking like 10, 12 hours of longevity with 4 to 5 hours. You know what? 3 to 5 hours, let's say, we'll be honest there, of projection. This is more of a close quarter fragrance. It's not a loud banger. I find that with the mature and a gentlemanly type of fragrance, which this one very much is, it's not going to offend. So it's not going to project and it's not going to slap someone across the face. Like a gentleman fragrance for me, I find, will not offend anybody, and this will definitely not offend no one. Like maybe there may be some people that are sensitive to fragrances and they may think it's a little loud, but this is definitely a beautiful work of art. So prices, this just came out this year, so you're really not going to find a deal on it. So up here we only have the Bay and we have Sears. Places like Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, Macy's, I think that the prices are pretty much going to be on par, the same with up here in Canada. So we're going to say prices for the Bay. So for a 60 ml and a 100 ml, or a 1.7 and a 3.4, is about $90 to $109. Now it may be a little bit cheaper in the States, so if so, not by much. So people's thoughts on this one were subtle, nice, beautiful, warm, classy, mature, sophisticated, luxurious, and suit and tie. So there was no dislikes, there was no negative comments about this one. This one was actually universally liked across the board. I think that this is definitely worth it. If I didn't have so many fragrances, I would actually have this one in my collection, but sadly it is a great fragrance. I really do enjoy it, but because I have so many fragrances in my collection, I'm probably not going to get it, so I just dropped the sample, guys. So that's pretty much it, alright? So that is my review, first impression of Bvlgari Man in Black. Don't want to reach down to get it, alright? So please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.